50 years ago, Macon and the city of Mâcon, France, signed an agreement to become sister cities. That program actually started back in the 50s as a way to foster cultural connections across the globe.
Earlier this month, Macon Bib leaders made the trip across the Atlantic to celebrate the milestone. Anthony Montalto sat down today with them. He joins us in studio with some takeaways.
Well, the Macon Bib delegation was in Mâcon for about 4 days. They toured the city, sampled the food, and gathered inspiration for Macon Bib. The main event, the twinning ceremony. Take a look.
Twinning ceremony is a sister city coupling of two cities.
Macon and Mâcon's first twinning ceremony, 1972.
Ronnie Thompson was the mayor.
50 years later,
we realize in this trip that we have more commonalities than differences.
The fellowship and the partnership still bright.
There was a parade, a official signing of the documents, and then of course speeches given.
Henry Ficklin and Sharice Stevens formed the Macon Bib delegation. Ficklin heads community affairs and Stevens is over small business. They say the trip was all about learning.
We have people from all walks of life, and as we learn more about culture, connectivity, I think we can be a better place to stay, work, and play.
Stevens says culture is a big part of expanding small business. She says Mâcon's downtown area was walkable, lined with mom and pop shops.
And just being there made me realize that we as a community, we need to walk, bike more, get back out, and the connectivity, because people are out and about, you can sense it.
Ficklin says drivers there also seemed more cautious. They even came back with inspiration to help keep pedestrians safe.
When a citizen is walking, because there's a lot of walking and biking in Macon front, cars would always stop a distance away and give the right-of-way to the person who is the pedestrian.
Now, they also say they came back with a renewed look at law enforcement. The county has a specific budget for this stuff, and that only includes the airfare. Once Stevens and Ficklin were in France, the local French government covered everything. Back to you guys.
Thanks a lot, Anthony. Ficklin and Stevens says the folks in Mâcon also learned a bit from us here in Central Georgia.
Yeah, it seems they love cherry blossoms, and they may even start up their own festival.